Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about the part design workspace in SolidWorks. When we open SolidWorks, this window will appear. Here, as you can see, the recent documents that we have created will be displayed. We can open them by clicking on it. And here there are three options: part, assembly and drawing. Part option is for creating parts. Part is a single 3D object. Parts are building blocks of every SolidWorks model. Next is assembly option. Parts are joined to form assemblies in the assembly option. Before we build an assembly, we need to prepare assembly components. So first we will create parts and then combine it in assembly section. Next is drawing option. Here we can create 2D drawings. We can also form 2D drawings of 3D assemblies. Here we are going to discuss part section. Click on part. This is the part design workspace. After creating a model, if you want to open a new page, click on this new option or select new from file. Click on either part, assembly or drawing and click OK. A new page will appear. If you want to open an existing document, click on this open option or select open from file menu and click on the document which we want to open and click open. Now that document will be opened. Next, to save a document, click on this option or click save from file menu. The different menus available are file menu. It consists of options like new, open, close, save, etc. Next, in the edit menu, there are options for undo, redo, rebuild, suppress, unsuppress, etc. And there is a view menu, there is insert menu. In the insert menu, there are different tools. We can select these tools from the insert menu also. There is tools menu, there is window menu, and these are the menus available. And next, if you want to change units, click on this column and as you can see there are different units. By default it is in CGS. If you want to change it into MMGS, click on it. The unit will get changed. We can also change unit by options menu. Click on document properties, click on units. We can select units from here. Next, this is the feature manager design tree. Here, structure of part, assembly or drawings are displayed. We can also select an item to edit its sketch or feature. We can suppress and unsuppress feature or component. Consider this part. Here in the feature manager design tree, the details about this part is displayed. If we want to select the sketch, click on it. Now the sketch is selected. Now the sketch is invisible. If you want to make it appear, click on the sketch and click on the show icon. Now the sketch is visible. Next, if you want to edit sketch, click on sketch and click on edit sketch. Here we can change dimension. After changing the sketch, click on exit sketch. Next, if we want to edit a feature, click on the feature and click on edit feature. And here we can change dimensions and click OK. In this way, we can edit a part by selecting those features from the feature manager design tree. Next, in the feature manager design tree, there are 4 planes: front plane, top plane, right plane. Plane is a flat construction geometry. We will be creating 2D sketch in these planes. For creating a sketch, select a plane and click on the normal to option. Then we will create our sketch here. Next, this is the origin. When the sketch is active, the origin, x-axis and y-axis will appear in red color. As you can see now, the sketch is active. The origin, x-axis and y-axis are appeared. Next, this is the property manager. It provides settings for many functions such as sketches, fillet features, and assembly mates, etc. This is the configuration manager. It lets us create, select, and view multiple configurations of parts or assemblies in a document. Configurations are variations of a part or assembly within a single document. Next, after creating a document, after creating a part, if we want to change its color, click on this circle with different colors. It is the appearance menu. Click on appearance. There are different options like plastic, metal, painted, etc. There are different appearances available. There are also different colors. Now I am going to give red color to this block. For that, drag the color and place it on the block. Now there are options asking whether you want to give color to only one space or to the boss extruded portion or for the whole body. Now I am giving color to the boss extruded portion, so click on that. Now the block is in red color. Next, I am giving color to this curved portion of the cylinder. For that, I am selecting green color and I dragged it there and I selected face option. Now it is in green color. If you want to eliminate this color, just right click, click appearance and click on this cross mark. Now this color is disappeared. This is how we will give color and eliminate them. Next, to rotate a model, just press on scroll button and move mouse. Then to move a part, click on Ctrl and scroll button. We will be able to move it. Then use scroll button to zoom in and zoom out. For seeing the different views of a part, click spacebar. There is top view, side view, front view, etc. If you want to see the isometric view, click on this cube. This is the isometric view of the part. Now we have familiarized with the part design workspace in SolidWorks. Next, as you can see, there are different tools in the sketch portion and in the features portion. We will discuss these tools in the next videos.